I'm sorry that the first thing you heard was me clearing my throat. Alright, goal for tonight. I would love to get the sense of the Fiends done, if possible, and maybe some progress on captivating goddesses. I see Alma, I see Nikke, or is Sharos. I see ads. Yeah, I don't know how far we'll get tonight, but as always, I'm willing to give this a go and see how we go. Alright, so I do not have the guide up. Let me just switch over to this. Load the first one. Destroy all enemies. Just move my glass water. Destroy the tower, destroy the tank, destroy Pazu, destroy Yosen Faru. Alright. While it's loading, let me just boot this up. Also, I need to load up the stream so that I've got at least one viewer, but I need to put it into playlist and make sure it's all going well, so give me a moment. Until I figure out how to automate this properly, I need to do this every time. Alright, so we're good. Yeah, we look good, so let me just bring up the guide. Missions. Not that I think this guide is actually worth anything, because it got some of the descriptions for not the last sets, but the previous sets, which was Secrets of Fighting. It got some of the enemies completely wrong. So if this can be trusted, we're up against Bast Fiends and Ogres here. Not a great combination. Well, Bast Fiends are just the worst all around, so yeah, we'll see how we do. Just clearing my throat. Alright, let's go. I see Ogres. We have a fully leveled Derby. And that's going to be the weapon of choice here, but we got Bast Fiends. We have one Nimpo. 3 supplies. We do not have Cellar, whatever it's called, so I can't get fast UTs, which is not great. The explosives will be nice for the Bast Fiends. Just like that. Right, that's one down. Talking about the Bast Fiend, not the Ogre. That's unfortunate. I don't even mind you burning the UTs against those Bast Fiends. I mean, we saw how we did the Archive ambush. I feel this is kind of essential. Nice. Alright, that one's fairly easy. Just gotta keep the bastards under control with the arrows, and we can work our way through that. Not a concern. What is a concern is that I don't have much clothing on, and it is stifling in here, and the aircon's on, so once I'm through this set, I'm just going to adjust my aircon because I am stinking hot. And not in a good way. Oops. Yeah, let's not play normally against these guys, let's just cheese them. We want the arrows. I say cheesing, but really I'm using the best tools that I've got available, so it's not cheesing at all in my opinion. Damn it. Interesting. Okay, I did hit it, but I didn't kill it. Curious. That looked like another hit without killing. Okay. That's something to bear in mind. Maybe one arrow is not enough. Oh, just die already, please. Thank you. Nice. Not nice. Damn. Unfortunate. Yeah, the tricks of this one, unfortunately, is I can't take much damage. I've got potions, and that's helpful, but I don't want to heal myself with the blue essence, because I want that for ET. And not even for the ogres. I want it for the bastards. I did not even see that one spawn, okay. Oh, I thought I was in time there, but apparently not. Is that smoke bomb going to disappear? Based on the shurikens, I would say yes. Yeah, look at that. That smoke bomb disappeared. It did not actually go off. Nice. Lovely pivots in mid-air, Ryu. Don't know how you managed that, but okay. Nice. It'd be nicer if that guy went down, though, just saying. I can't see where you are. Oh, thought I'd let go. Okay, I'm in trouble. Just like that. How are you not dead? Alright, let me adjust my icon right quick. I'll BRB. My temperature gauge, which I do not trust, is telling me that it's colder outside than it is in here, which is not great. Right, earpieces are back in. Controllers back in my hands. Let's continue. Destroy the radio control tower. That's a long load time. Whoa. Okay, that's a problem. We have ads up there, and we obviously have these dudes down here. How many do we have on the tower? It's more than one, and that's deeply concerning. There's a lot on the tower, holy shit. And I'm guessing that destroying these things, based on what I've read in the guide, causes more ads to spawn, so... this is not good. How do I handle this? Like that, I guess? I was hoping that would take you out, but no. Okay. I'm not going to bother equipping the helmets at this time. The Darby's good for the ogres, Dragon Sword's good for these guys. We have explosive arrows, which are essentially good for these guys as well. Incendiary shurikens. Inferno, we don't have Inazuma. 4 and 2, lots of potions, that's good. Let's grab that, and you know what, I think I will equip that. If I die, and it's fine. So we have more arrows on the right there, as per the main game. I want that. Holy Christ. Explosives? Yep, good. So we have an unlimited supply of explosives, but the problem I've got are these damn RPG soldiers. And someone's... Is someone firing at me here? Like, I see arrows there. That's unusual. Okay, someone up there. That's a ghoul. Holy crap, okay. That's a mild concern. Wow. Another one. Okay, these are problems. Although we have seen that explosives are very effective. Oh geez. I guess this is why I've got all the potions, because the game recognizes that this is, you know, a bit shit. Are we good? I hope we're good. Berserkers? Okay, do we have Luna? We do. 2 of them. Lovely. And it looks like we have more ghouls now. Okay, this one could be interesting. I don't mean that in a good way. He's going to berserk as well. Or enrage, whatever. They're berserkers, so I expect them to berserk, just saying. Alright, what else we got? All we have to do is gun those down, so I do wonder if there's a quick way of doing that without having to take out all the ads. I could do that, but that is very dangerous. I mean, taking them out is hard enough, but I feel that if we have a wave of Basts along with Berserkers and 12 ghouls also shooting at us, then maybe that's not feasible. One thing I would like to do though is try and nail these guys as quickly as possible. Like, we've got one down there. I feel that's a good move. That's not good. I know I don't have the helm, it's fine. I probably should have the helm, shouldn't I? I've got the correct arrows. Let's equip that. And that. So there's 3 RPGs, I believe. Possibly more. Damn it. Ugh. So at this point, I should be switching over to the Dragon Sword. And yeah, I could try taking them all out, but that seems like a terrible... Uh-oh. That seems like a terrible idea. I see one down there as well. Don't know. No idea if that actually killed you or not. Nice. It did. So 1 explosive arrow is enough to take them out on hard. Please? No. I want that blue. Yeah, the explosives are definitely the way to go against a Bast. Unfortunately, can't do that in the Archive ambush due to lack of supplies. As well as, you know, lack of explosives in general. Of course, I won't stop certain people in chat from saying that. Let's grab the Luna. Oops. There you go. Really? Oh, I thought I had that covered. Yeah, at this point I can pretty much ignore them and just go for the dishes. Like so. Excuse me. Alright. Unlike last stream, we're making good progress immediately tonight. We might have 8 done within the first half hour. And I forgot to go for the tower, so we got 3 RPG soldiers coming after us. Lovely. Not gonna lie, I was hoping rather that the overhead would have killed you. That was weird. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think this is why it's essential that I take down 1 early. It doesn't seem like it should be much, but it totally is. Right, there should be another one spawning up there, I believe. Maybe not. No, don't do that. Fiends seal the guy directly next to you in the direction that I'm pointing. Do explosives work on you folks? They sort of do, but they're not as effective as the Bast. Blue, nice. Lovely miss. Took down one. That's the other. It's nice when everything works out like that. Okay, one should be down there, or at least wounded. Still a 14 though, so I'm guessing that missed. God damn. They're so accurate from there. I mean, I am too, but I'm the main character. I was hoping for some essence dragging there, but I don't think it got healed. Okay. It's time for the Luna. Can I get away with this? I don't think so. I wish I could get away with that, but I don't think I'm good enough to get away with it. I only saw... oh god. I almost died. I only see one dish there. I'm pretty sure there's two. I don't know what the second one is. Yeah, this weapon's great for counter-attacking due to the amount of iframes we get. Alright, what's left? Apart from a bunch of ghouls. Yeah, I couldn't see that one there. Okay, one final time. Yeah, let me restart that. I really want one of those down immediately, which means I need to get on the bow immediately and kill that dude immediately. That's probably quicker than waiting for me to go down and then waiting for the game over screen to disappear. Right. L2 immediately and then lock onto someone, find them and take them out. Like that. We take a hit, but that's fine. One of the RPG soldiers is down. Okay, one light attack should do it. Correction, two. Playing a Master Ninja after all. Hell. Uh-oh. Nice. Feeling a little bit wounded though. One down. Not you. Okay, I need to get rid of you. Not like that. I've got no idea if I can block this attack or not. I forgot I had this. I completely forgot I had that. And I had that block. I'm not sure why that hit me. Okay, I'm in trouble. The RPG soldier's up on the top left. Jesus Christ, fellas. Fortunately, that took out another dish. That did not. Alright. You are now dead. Thank you for cooperation. We have another ghoul. Don't know where. Please. Thank you. I'll take that. We got another Nimpo, which I don't think it's useful at all, but I'd be curious to see if I can actually hit them from here. Yeah, no. We're just showing off. And if we're quick, we could maybe take down all of these without triggering the Berserkers, or we will trigger them, but... yeah, that's easier than trying to deal with the Berserkers and the arrows coming in. Right, so far we're off to a good start. Destroy the tank. That's a little bit more concerning. What's involved here? Leisure Street? Okay, we are not at the military base. Hell. I prefer not to use the W for you lots. Whoa. Okay, that's mildly concerning. What have we got? Dragon Sword for those MSATs, whatever they're called. We have that, fully leveled. We've got those, but we don't have any at the moment. So we have Inazuma, which would be nice to use against those two. 1 and 1, which is a bit low. Okay, I see a crate there. Whoa. Okay, I don't believe we're finding a safe spot here. Up, Ryu. Whoa, haven't seen that attack before. Okay, Ryu, I would dearly love it if you could actually grab something out of that crate, please, without getting interrupted. Calls. So I can probably just jump around this guy and, yep, we can do that. We get more spawning. Let's go for an Inazuma. Okay, so the cores can take out those guys in one hit. And also get rid of the gunner. Okay, this one's going to be annoying, I can already tell. Those are explosives, I'm certain of it. Do I just have to jump around like a madman and hope for the best? It's secrets of shooting all over again, so turn around immediately, run for the cores, take cover in the entrance to Pleasure Street, heal the Fiend MSATs with ammos or Inazuma. If the tank hasn't moved up, there should be an angle to shoot while staying perfectly safe. You reckon I can cheese it if the tank doesn't move up? Okay. I'll try it because this one just seems more annoying than anything else. Having a drink. So we need to make a beeline for this. And then apparently hide here. And if the tank doesn't move up, we're good. Yeah, nah, that doesn't work for me. Also, something else that doesn't work for me is the fact that I do not have the arrows equipped. I see, if we're too close, that happens. Whoa. Moving up further. Oh, come on, dude. Somebody... oh, God. What the hell happened there? Holy Christ! These guys are not playing. Out of arrows. I touch the ground, I get grabbed. That's kind of insane, but okay. Alright, that's you dealt with. I feel I need a better strat though. Maybe what I do is I grab the arrows and then run down the street to the other side, and then plink away at it. But those soldiers, those ads are a real problem. I touch the ground and they can grab me. Losing my voice. No, don't do that. Oh my god. We can get grabbed out of mid-attack. That was a... okay, that was a recovery. Did that kill you? It did. Do I get the credits? Of course not. Wait, did that respawn that guy? Oh wow, that respawned that guy. That's fucked. If the tank takes out an enemy, it respawns them. Wow. I did not know that. Alright, good to know the Xena drop will not harm the tank. Just in case you're wondering, chat. Yeah, let's run down to the opposite side. Maybe that'll help. I say that, but I'm getting my ship pushed in. So I shouldn't be saying that. That's an incredibly bad thing to say, just saying. Come on. This is bad. Okay, so it's moving up. Regardless of what I do here, it's moving up, and that makes me think that the strat of trying to cheese it is not really going to work. Damn. That first one's still alive as well, so an explosive arrow and a core is not enough to take them out, even with the armor of power equipped. Christ. Do I just go for flying swallow on these guys? Hope for the best? I don't know. I'll figure it out. You pick up some shurikens. Pick up some cores, please. I can barely speak. This game has an effect on me. What is this guide, honestly? And yes, I know I've got the wrong weapon equipped, and that's fine, but I feel like going for this box is a fruitless exercise. I'm probably best off just jumping at him, or luring him down here, taking out these guys with the dragon sword, and then going for the explosives. I feel that's a better option, just because, yeah, we can get shot as we go down there, but we've got some distance. The tank's got to turn around, and by that time I can get myself set up, so let me try that. Hide here. Instead of drop you. Gonna go for flying swallow on you, and now to get both... oh wow. I could probably grab here, which is the opposite of what I was just saying, I know. Oh god. Okay, making a run for it. Not like that, I'm not. Let's equip those. Yeah, it's moving up. I really don't know what the guide's saying when it's saying, hey, there's a safe spot. Or if the tank doesn't move up, then you're fine. Because I've yet to see it stay stationary at least once, apart from that. If it holds there, then we're fine. That works, but it's RNG. It works, but I kind of hate it. And just because it worked then, it doesn't mean that it may work at all now and on the next 6 attempts. Alright, gonna make a run for it. Switch to the explosives. Alright, fine. Damn it. Did not even see that one approach. Did that tank just shoot at me? No, that was that dude. I don't know what attack that was, but it was something. Okay, I need to switch to the explosives, rather. If the game cooperates like that more often, this game would be so much easier, but it's not going to be the case, and I know it. Defeating Pazu with ads. I mean, we've done this in the main game. The question is, what do we have? Both in terms of equipment and ads. I do not have my standard sword. I do not have the Dabi. We have a level 3 dual katana. We've got that. I don't believe the flower is terribly helpful. We have explosives, 7 of them only. We have Inazuma, 2 uses. We've got that. We got lucky with the Azuna drop iframe there. How many ads do we have? So unfortunately, unlike the Secrets of Shooting, we can't do this. Because we do... That's a bad dodge. That's a really bad dodge. How many potions do I have? Lots. I say lots, but that's really not enough. We do not have any more explosives after this. Use my words. We do have 2 Inazumas, and we do have Windmill and Incendiary. Incendiary is not a bad choice, I think. That's a concern. Wow. Okay, what the hell do I do about you? I have no Dabi to work with here. Maybe I'll save an Incendiary or 2 for you. Alright. No, I need to be hitting the head, don't I? That was a huge mistake. What we learn by doing. So wave 3 is going to be what? bad throw. I'm hitting him, but it's not doing much. Alright, let's actually aim for the head this time. So you bast, you're asking us to be inazoomed? I saw that. I'll take that for sure. Right, so what have we got before I inazoomed them? An ogre and a bast. Holy Christ. Okay, this one could be a problem. Especially if the Pazu takes out the ogre with a laser. Because I don't know if that respawns the ogre or not, but I died on normal. That's very, very, very concerning. Like, extremely concerning. When you knock him down, charge and unleash a Yutzi on his head. Use Inferno for the ogres. Inferno's not a bad choice, actually. Damn, dude. Was there blue there? I thought I saw blue there, but I must have been imagining it. Alright, so I've got to figure out how to take this guy out, like, with melee. Oh! Wow. Okay, I'm seeing that attack. I'm not really seeing that attack. Other than, you know, way too late. Let's just learn for a bit. If I get behind him, that's not good because he'll do that sort of butt stomp move. Same if I do that. I need to stay out and then just avoid his lasers. I should have the other amulet equipped, but it's okay. I say amulet, but it's an armless. I was not expecting to get caught there. That move has a lot of recovery, but if I had the right armlet equipped, we would not be having that discussion. Yeah, Inferno is a great choice for the ogres. I say that and then completely miss the ogre. Yeah, so is that ogre going to respawn now? Not that I see. Okay, that's possibly fine. Emphasis on the possibly. Is that the way to play this? We look for an attack that we can block, or you can guard break, or whatever, and then we just counterattack. Just need to watch for these lasers and the grab. That move can be blocked, that's fine. Yeah, okay, maybe that's how we do this. Let's switch over to that and that. How much damage will this actually do? Not enough. And I see I'm in trouble. We can't Inazuma these because we need the Inferno for the ogre. Shit! Those Bast are the worst. Alright, this one may take me a couple of goes. This is on normal though. I feel like I shouldn't be having anywhere near this amount of problems on normal. I could maybe switch to the flower for those dudes, maybe. Also, we have explosives. Yeah, I feel this one's very doable. I just need to get good. Oops. I did not recognize that as a grab. I thought the grab was a straight down and not a sweep like that. I think that would have hit me regardless of my positioning and or whether I'm guarding or not. Like that. Ah, okay, he can mix it up. That's not good. Okay, I saw that one. I thought maybe I could block most of its attacks being in front of him, but no, that grab is dynamite. Right, bust. He needs to go down with arrows. They're both down. Like that attack there, that's easy dodged, no problem. Or easy blocked, I should say. Oh shit. Where did that attack come from? Alright, so one more ET, UT should do it. We don't even get the last spawn. Or we do, but it doesn't bother us. Alright, so we could be stuck here a while, and if I get stuck for more than, say, an hour, I'll move on. I'll do it offline. I feel like I've got this Fiend's measure, except for the damn grab. And also, this weapon is not helping. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. And that. Thank you for swapping the camera angle like that. I appreciate it. And by that, I mean fuck you and fuck everyone who coded this thing. Thought I had that blocked. Didn't have that one blocked. I blocked the claw swipe, but lost the gas cloud. Right, so I need to stay out here and then just dodge his laser if he does it. He's not going to do it. Once again, thought I had that blocked. Pop out. Charge an ET. Or UT rather. Weak point for massive damage. Oh. Uh-oh. No idea how you're not dead, but fine. I gotta move, I'm underneath you. I'll take that, I need that desperately. Saw that one coming. It's such a gratifying or satisfying feeling that you can see the leg movements, and from that you can realize what his head's doing. I feel that's the sort of thing that requires skill. Right, is another one going to spawn? Yes. That one's dead now. I'm behind him, which is not good. He's going to go either for a stomp or the gas cloud. There we go. That's not death. Didn't kill you either. Shit. One moment. Ah. I'll just go down already. Thank you. So we are going to get the final spawn. Lovely. And as we've seen, Inferno is not good enough to take him down. I'm sure it does more damage than the Inazuma, but Christ. That's unfortunate. Last time they both spawned on the same side and I was able to take them out with the same flying swallow. Oh god, that's a terrible start. Got any blue for me? No. Only one. Oops. I keep forgetting there's a follow-up attack to that. Need to watch out for that. Yeah, that's only doing about a quarter damage now, if that. That ain't good. That's even worse. Missed everything with that. Right, are you gonna spawn again? Based on what I saw last time, I think not. Okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. I'll get down here. Okay, I was ready for the second follow-up, but didn't happen that time. Gotta block the... not block that, dodge that. I was definitely trying to dodge there. I said block, but that was the wrong word, I promise. Tried to use a potion there, but I was a fraction late, but that's fine. I don't think I would have survived anyway. Alright, so very hard is very hard. We're only taking down about 25% with that UT, which is not great. And that there is the difference between the helm and not having the helm. One down. Damn you. Two down. Headshot. Was not expecting to do that, okay. Not good. My best off maybe just doing some combos, normal combos on his head rather than eating. I don't know. Also, I forgot about the circle move. That move. Is that worth looking into, maybe? One down. The other's down, but not at my hand, so he's going to respawn. What was that? Not even sure what that attack was. Maybe that's the attack to use. Maybe I should be circling more. Although I do that against the boss and then nothing happens. That ogre needs to go down now, please. Lovely miss. Fantastic, well done. Hopefully that takes out the ogre. It did not, and now in trouble, just like that. The bast is still not down. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, the bast was down, but not at my hand. Not by my hand, whatever. Okay, the ogre's down. The bast is still not down. Okay, not surviving that. Where did I do the rest of the damage? I wasn't even looking. Was that Inferno's work? Because if so, I did not even see it. Okay, once more. Really? Let me get some distance so I can do that, please. Yeah, I'm not convinced that's actually the best choice there. I'm not even trolling. Okay, you're both down, that's good. Up. I felt like I didn't have enough time to get on the ET there. Which I know is a mistake. Oh wow, I took both of them out. That's good. That's very good. This will not be a kill, but it'll be close. Very nice. It does not get much better than that. 1 hour in, 16 done. That's the sort of progress that I like, and I'm not going to be able to keep it up. Josenfrau. Who do you have accompanying you? Oh, hell. That's all very bad. I assume we're wall attacking these dudes, or jump attacking them until they're all dead. Then at some points, the delicious essence pops out. We collect, we do that, and we repeat until everything has died. Although, that's a concern. You can do that. Oh wow, you can block that as well, okay. And we get another wave every 25%. To be expected, I suppose, but I hate it. So me using the essence against the boss is actually not a great choice because of that range attack. How many potions do I have? 3. 3 and 1. Yes, I saw that was an impo, but that doesn't help me. So if I can get close to him and do that, I can get 1 hit off. That didn't even do any damage. I have to get close for that. I've got 1 use in Nimpo. I may as well use it. Because if they drop red, then I can pick it up. If they don't, then, well... but it's still whatever. that I could do that. It can hit, but it's temperamental. Okay, well that doesn't seem too bad. That could be a lot worse. God, this fucking god. Charge a UT and wait for Jotunfrau to be in range. Dude's got a range attack. Well, I get it. This game's hard. You write a guide and you don't really want to test it, but fuck me, do some proper work. It won't kill you, really. Okay, I want that. Happy to do that. Hey, yeah, let's just charge an ET or UT and wait for him to move within range. Fucking morons. I need to kill the rest. I mean, that shit barely works against Doku. You can't give that advice for this boss. That's just rubbish, dude. Trying to go for the decapitation attack, but I'm not getting it off anymore. I've got to be honest, I'm not sure why. Not that. Any red? Sadly, no. No. Missed him. Yeah, this guy can be surprisingly resistant against standard attacks. We saw it with... I need that. We saw it with the ET/UTs earlier where that was doing no damage. But just standard attacks are doing the same thing sometimes. Like that one hit him, obviously, but sometimes they don't hit. Anyone but you. Okay. As we'll heal a bit. Let's get that off. There we go. And we'll take out the boss for good measure. No, not that. Not that. You'll figure it out eventually. Not even that. Well done. Christ. Any red? No. Straight into wave 2, 25%. need much, I just need one. One essence will do. Unless it's red, in which case I need another one. Nice. Missed that one, didn't go for it. Yellow and yellow. Where am I? Couldn't even tell where I was because that's how the camera in this game works. So we have another essence, another wave. Down you go. That took out all 4. Lovely. That brings the next wave in immediately, and that's it. We're done. Lovely. Alright, so that was easy. Just over an hour. 124 to go. This set, though, I feel is going to be much, much harder. Oh no. Ishtaros, Alma, Save Rachel, Uri, enemies. God. Right, looking at the guide, which... I'm over this fucking guide. It's telling me there's monks and Ishtaros. And it looks accurate, so... We have the True Dragon Sword, which I will use. We have explosives, which I will definitely use on the monks. That is one piece of good advice. We have Inazuma. A few potions. I want that for one very specific purpose, and I want that. No, do not shoot Ishtaros. We're shooting... Oh god. We're shooting the monks. One down. We're shooting the monks, Ryu. Oh my god. We're gonna be here a while. I'm aiming at the monks. I shit you not. I'm definitely pointing the analog stick in the general direction of the monks, but the game is prioritizing Ishtaros as a target. We need those monks down because of those attacks that I can do. And I've only got one use of Nimpo, which means that Nimpoing this wave is not really in the equation at this point. I mean, it will take care of them, but that's not what I want. Oh wow, they need more than one hit. Okay. There you go. Charge. Really? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I should have gone for the Nimpo there. Okay, another one down. Problem is I need to stay close to her so that she doesn't use her laser. Charge, I need to grab that unfortunately. I'm not going to bother with the last wave if I can get away with that. So I believe later on there's going to be a desperation where we have no health and we need to take her out or survive against her. And that's going to basically be my cue to learn how she works. I can definitely see which attacks we can punish, but I cannot see others. Swerving Carcass, your head hurts. Why does your head hurt? Does it involve trying to murder, I don't know, about 120 people at Dartmoor? Dragging bodies around trying to infect people and then trying to get your green guns back? What am I using? That and that. Titsunome, I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Thank you for the follow, and I'm doing well. How about you? You just woke up with a headache that got worse over time. You sounded okay when you were streaming earlier. Hope I'm not offending you by saying that, but you sounded okay. Oh god, okay, I have to use the Inazuma, don't have a choice. Had to do that because she swung and the monks were up. Okay, charge. Really? Wow. Okay, I'd never seen her do that before. One down. Shoot the monk, Ryu. Oh god. Right, Flying Swallow's the way to go against those guys, I think. Oh god. I can dodge that, so I just need to do it at the right time. Wow. She's hitting me out of the frigging Superman strike like that. Or what are you going to call it? She's hitting me during it. That's crazy. Now I'm in trouble. That Nympho is very nice. What of the succubus is this boss? This is Ishtaros, Racer Fiend. She is a complete pain in the ass. Well, apparently she is fair if you know how to fight her. She's actually a little bit fairer than Alma or Nikkei, I believe, but yeah, combine her with monks or other ads and she is just brutal. We're making some good progress tonight though. We're on trial 46. I just wish we had more than one Nympho. Okay, is that going to respawn them? It is. So if she takes out the monks, they respawn. Which I was expecting, but I still hate it. Holy Christ. Okay, we're going to be here a while. We are going to be here a while. Maybe I'll just Nympho and hope for red. This is not Unearthed Challenge Phase 4, but this, I guess, is a taste of what's to come. Let's Inazuma you two. That is definitely not the attack that I want to use. I say that and then I immediately do the same attack. Yeah, look at that. She can hit me as she's just doing that standard swing. Can I follow? You should not come into someone's stream for the first time and then say, can you follow? That's terrible form, dude. And I'm trying to be as polite as possible by saying that. How do we do this? Flying Swallow is definitely the best way you can do this, but it's not reliable because these guys can just teleport out and teleport in. I think she can do so much damage, it's ridiculous. That one... That's... Just go for it. I may as well burn it. Okay, I see that. She goes for the whip. That's no good. That's a laser. A slide. That's the laser. That's a slide. Oh my god, I can't even get close. That's the Superman. Nice. Not that one. Yeah. Flying Swallow on the first one missed. Second one hit. I feel like at least 2 of those arrows should have hit. Now we're aiming at the wrong target because the game hates me. No, far enough away. She's using her lasers. Fuck! Oh my god. So at this point I have to move parallel, otherwise... or perpendicular, because otherwise she's just going to blast me with that laser. Grab that. That's not the attack to counter. Yeah, I'm going to dispute all the official guides and say that maybe a better choice there is just to dodge. Rather than charging into ET-UT, we should just do a dodge. That seems like a much better choice. Because if we're charging, we're just holding still in the arena, she can knock us out of it just with her swing. And we could potentially miss at the end of it anyway, we cannot do any damage. So if we just do a dodge, we can then hit her with an XXY, and that does something at least. That's a bad choice in Limpo. I mean, that did something, but... not a loss. I mean, it took both of them out, so it's no major disadvantage, but... whatever. Okay, that's the punish. That one we can punish. That one we can punish, and we get more spawning. Let's blast you. Missed that dodge. I feel like I've got this boss's measure, as insane as that sounds. Like, I see that whip attack. We dodge the first one. Dodge the third one. Sorry, we get guard broken on the first hit, dodge, and then we just dodge again. Okay, she's moving. Can you do a flying swallow, please? Fuck! Okay, one down. Unfortunately, the timing didn't work out terribly well there. Wow. These monks are the absolute worst. If it wasn't for those monks, this fight would be easy. One moment, so I just need to check something very quickly. No, not yet. Right. Let's lock in. Clench my butthole, concentrate. Right, it's like, yeah, just use explosive arrows on the monks, sure thing. Never mind the fact that they can block them, you can run out, you frequently target the wrong person, etc. She can dodge the UT like that. Okay, who's next? Those teleports are ridiculous. And if she kills, use my words, if she kill steals, then we have to do it again. That's the worst part about this. This fucking camera. Okay, that one's not down. Now you're down, okay. And now I'm down. That one can be punished. Second that. No, I can't. Never mind. Having trouble spotting that attack. Alright, let's go for the dodge. Just like that. Oh wow, we can hit it with a 5-hit attack. Wow. That's huge. Helpful? Probably not, but huge nevertheless, and that's death. Ugh. If we could just get these guys down in a timely manner. The smoke bomb's helpful? Maybe. Then this would be easy. And I'm not even joking. One down. 2 down. We take the hit there, but it's fine. Actually, it's not, but whatever. Okay, that one can be countered. So can that. No, it can't. Just gotta watch it a little bit more carefully. Good. Yeah, if she goes for the heel strike, I'll call it, and then follows it up with a stomp, that's an attack we can counter. Damn it. One down. Is that red? It is. Just needs to survive. Where's the monk? Oh, I dodged that. Get over here. You son of a bitch. That's fucking monk. He's not down? Ah, no. This fucking monk! He's dodged about 6 swallows now. Might as well. Although that's going to disappear, isn't it? Fuck. If there was a way that I could take out these monks that was reliable, and the explosive arrows are pretty reliable, but the problem is the game constantly wants to target Ishtaros, then that would have been over. Like on the previous run, we made 2 flying swallows, both of them died, and that was it. But now, the game's like, nah, fuck you, I don't want to do that. We'll make you miss 1, and that means you can just fly straight into her lasers, and that's it, you're down. What can I do here? I don't know. Arrows may well be the best choice. We can flying swallow the first one on the left, and then I've just got to try and arrow the second, but Ishtaros is going to block the shots. God, I had such a good run earlier. I had 1 Nimpo left for the final wave, I just could not get the 6th monk down. Lovely dodge. Okay, 1 down. That's Inazuma, or Red Essence. Let's go for it. Another one! Alright, fine. Okay, never mind. Might as well go for it. The game hates me, so, you know, might as well just go for it. This is my problem now. I can't just hold position and try and take her out because these 2 put down circles, AoEs, which just fuck me up. Ishtaros is being nice. Okay, that was on target, but he teleported out. Okay, you're down. Oh, wow. I cannot go for a 4th attack. One down. That's health, I want that. Thank you. Ah. I've got no idea what went wrong there. I thought I dodged to the right. It's like I just either didn't push the button or the game didn't read my input. But I figured that was incoming, so I tried to dodge to the right. Then I was going to do a jump forward and try and flying swallow the last monk. Lovely dodge. Did I knock her out of the laser? If so, that's something new. Didn't realize I could do that, and I'm in all sorts of trouble just like that. Fuck! If we don't have the monks, this boss is a pushover. I don't think we need that. Oh, wow. It's like she knew that I was going to do it there and then changed her laser lock-on, or whatever you want to call it. Whichever direction she was firing. Holy shit, that was something. Wall attacks, maybe? Maybe? Okay, I'm not going to try and... I was late. Wow. Maybe there is merit to trying to charge an ET there. Okay, I'm losing concentration now. Okay, she can hit me with that even if I'm blocked. And yeah, okay, I see. Maybe I do have to go for the ET-UT, but I need to anticipate when it lands. So the heel stomp is safe to punish. The claw swipe is only safe if she follows it up with a heel stomp. One down. Two down. I wish I'd used my red Nimpo, but whatever. Nimpo, Inazuma. Oh god, are you going to stop me from getting to that now? Of course you are. Alright, that was complete waste. That was dumb. Lesson learned. But if she does that, if I'm out of range, I can punish it. But if not, then I'm getting hurt. Okay, one down. Maybe I need wall attacks here. You're not down. That's a laser. That's a slide. Successful hit there, but I'm going to get hit with that laser. Same there. Couldn't roll because I was recovering after hitting the ground. Okay. I see how to do this. The arrows are more useful than I think they are, and I should not have wasted the red Inazuma there. I say red Inazuma, but I should just say Nimpo. Right. Opening with the laser like that. Fortunately, that one didn't hit. Okay, one down. Two down. Wish I hadn't fuck. Wish I hadn't taken that hit though. Want that blue. No, not getting it now. Fuck! Oh wow. I've not seen that attack before. Like that spin attack. If you do that, I have to take the hit and then dodge. Holy crap. I was trying to nimpo there, game, but you do you. Of course, it would be nice if nimpo was on a dedicated button and not, you know, a combination of triangle and fire projectile weapon, but okay. I got this. This one's not too bad. The worst part is, this is only very hard. It's not Master Ninja. Laser. Way too slow to dodge that. Yeah, okay. Maybe what I do is I just go up here and I look for an opportunity to fire these arrows. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. So, this is basically a taste of what's to come. As Rachel, we need to take out Ishtaros and Nikkei together. I see the problem. Fuck it. Alright, charge. Yeah, I don't care if we don't hit. All I care about is not taking damage. Nice. Hit him twice, didn't make a kill on either, but both together took them out. How do we avoid that attack? Talking about the spin attack. Do we get hit and then just dodge? It seems to work there, so I'm guessing that'll work. Oh my god. Laser. Okay, one down. Try to dodge that. Lovely teleport. Don't know what I was going for there, but fine. Okay, you're down. That wasn't my kill. Okay, we're at 5. Look, can he just fucking hit, please? I'm tempted to just go for Ishtaros at this stage. Okay, one down. Another's gonna spawn. This game hates me. Let's heal again. I'm out of arrows. Let's switch over to the cores. If I can find them. Got a bit lucky there. Okay. Had to do it. Had to do that, otherwise I was getting hit. Had to release that early. Oh boy. This really does feel more arse than class. And it's not over yet. If I can get this one, this will be 120. If they just don't teleport as much, if they let me hit them, then I'm okay. Like that, for example. Gonna go for it. Ah, you son of a bitch. I've actually got much more time to dodge that than I think I do. Oh. Alright, I need practice against that spin attack. Nice. can't see shit. Go down. He's refusing to go down. Shot multiple arrows at him. He's just not believing those arrows. Okay. No, not that one. Not that combo. Oh. I need to dodge that attack. How do I deal with that? Okay. Are you gonna cooperate? Of course not. Damn it. Close. I think that was a good first attempt. If you just drop more red essence, that will make this very easy. Just saying. The explosive arrows can still take them out in one hit. If it actually connects. One down. Holy shit. Two down. I want that. Ah! Damn you. I'm blocking that. Oi. Had to do that. Really? Missed that one. Also missed that one. Wrong combo. Missed that punish. Right, let's fire the Inazuma. And hope for the best. Ah! Saw it way too late. A jump would have saved me there. A dodge will not. Ah. Okay, that's bad. That's okay. I got one hit off, but I'm getting punished for it. Nice. Oh god. Okay, we're near the blue. Give me the blue, please. Thank you. And then I do that, and fortunately we get iframe through that, otherwise that would have been curtains. Oh! Wow, okay. Nice. Would have been nice if I'd taken out one of those monks in the process, but whatever. Nothing. Oh, wow. Was not anticipating that. I can do this. Wow. Right, one down. Never mind, I can't count. Christ. So if I immediately jump at that monk on the left and do a flying swallow, if she goes for a laser attack, which she can do because we start a fair distance away from her, she can redirect that laser and we can get hit by it. If I delay it by a brief amount, we can go for the flying swallow and the laser shouldn't hit us. Explosives, please. Like that. Just that small delay is enough, I think. Okay, one down. I would love that blue, please. Good dodge. By that I wasn't even trying, but okay, I'll take it. No, aim. Fuck. I don't get it. I don't know how to aim for the monks. I'm definitely pushing the analog stick in their direction, and it's like the game is prioritizing Ishtaros over those targets. It sucks. Because the explosives literally do nothing against her. They're not useful. We want the explosives on the monks. Laser. Yes, see that? That was a dodge. And now because Ishtaros is in our face, that's a laser. Probably should have gone for the flying swallow there, but there's every chance I would hit the boss. I mean, look at them. They're just hiding behind her like cowards. Alright, fuck you, you're getting nimpoed. Yeah, I saw that one. Didn't see that one. Saw that one. Nice dodge. By that, I mean, I don't understand how I'm still alive at the moment, but okay. Yeah, not paying attention. Too busy trying to manage my potions. One too many Ys there, random. So, yeah, this is it. This is over now. I have no idea how that didn't kill me, but okay. Wow. Oh, wow. So the only thing that can really save me there are iframes. Either from a dodge or from a ET-UT. Shit. I was actually aiming for the other one, but okay. 6. Nice. I'm pretty certain I've hit you twice now and you're not dead. Fuck. Damn it. Dodged a fraction early. Fraction early. Would have been okay. That was it. That was it, damn it. Yeah, until those guys spawn, 0 hits from her. I feel I've got her measured, but all of these ads are just ruining my day. One down. Wow, what happened there? Look at the replay. Again, I think I might have dodged a fraction early, but I thought the timing on that was good. Thing is, I wanted to grab the blue, and obviously we had another dude up, and I didn't want to have to deal with them. Not that. Ice Storm is literally useless. Unless it's the only Nimpo option available, in which case I'll use it. Okay, that's a good start. That's not a good start. You can do it a third time? Oh my god. Fuck! That was literally the perfect start and I just threw it away. Well, actually, she fired her laser twice, but you know. Alright, do that again. Drop me some more blue, please. Or red. I'm colorblind. Okay, let's not do that. Don't have enough time to charge after that. That spin attack is the worst. Okay, I've got enough time now. Really? Okay, maybe I don't know this boss. Holy Christ. Have some of that. Problem is, I'm not going to survive much longer with all these monk attacks coming in, and this monk walking out, and this monk hiding behind the boss, meaning that I can't hit him. And then she comes in and does that, and manages to hit me through my dodge. I'm close, I just need the gods to smile upon me here. Or the goddesses, I should say. Damn it. If there was a reliable way, a reliable combo of taking these out which wasn't Inazuma, I'd be okay, but there isn't, so I'm not. Oh wow, that didn't kill the second one. Holy Christ. That's terrible. Okay, I need both of those, don't have a choice. I say that and then this one. Although in my defense, it's not my fault that I missed it. I was too busy being beaten up by someone with massive boobs. And jiggling boobs at that matter. Fuck. Come on. I got this. Too early on that swallow. I'm getting frustrated now. Really? Wow. Oh, wow. Lovely intercept. I'm not even paying attention. Just looking for a potion. That's not the one to counter, but I got away with it. By counter, I mean punish. We're not countering anything. I want that red. I don't care if I die here, I want that red. Do I see it now? Of course I don't. It's gone. Fuck. No, not that one. I'm not sure how I got hit there, but okay. Yeah, the moment I get to distance, she can fire a laser, and if she does that, and I'm not prepared for us, then it's over. 5 down. Like that laser there, I was not ready for that. Also not ready for that one either. If I'm having problems here, do I realistically have any chance of platinum in this game? Probably not. Thing is, I know I'm close on this one. Nice. Damn it. No! Fuck you! Why would you do that? It's like the guy throwing 5 shurikens in a row in Mirai's place. If you're going to do that, at least do a combo that I can exploit. Okay, we miss now because the game hates me. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Superman. Had to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that attack. Everything else I think I've got covered. Except that. Right, I'm gonna go for the Nimpo here because you're about to fire your laser. I'm gonna grab that as well. Charge. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Now please aim your arrow at the monk. Good boy. Well done. This may be the run. But don't make stupid mistakes like that. So I have all my potions. Correction, I have 3 of my potions. And we're at the halfway point. Oh wow. That I can punish. That I can punish. That I can't. How am I not blocking that? Okay. 1 monk down. Where are you? This should be it. That is it. Holy shit. It only gets harder from here. Holy fuck. Thank you, Swimming. Oh my god. That's the 24 that I wanted done. Oh, you thought that was it? No, there's way more underneath this. There's this one. There's like 5 more full sets after this. We're at 46 or 75. Although not all of them are going to be as hard as that. There'll be 1 or 2 easy ones here, I think. Alma. So there's only 1 strat to take you out. Shit. Kaitetsu. Let's go for explosives. We do not have Inazuma, we have Inferno, which is very helpful. 1 and 1. That's not helpful at all. What ads do we have? Is this Alma's music? It is. Didn't sound like Alma's music. Actually going for the ads at the moment, although... How did we do the ads on Master Ninja? Yeah, we took out the ads first and then we went for the boss. That does not work. The hard part here is we only have 1 potion to work with. Or 1 and 1, I should say. Can't see shit because the camera angle is fucked. Down you go. Up you go. Have to heal that. Okay, arrows again are a good choice, I think. That's gonna hurt. Let's just get rid of some ads. Or not. No idea what happened there. Also, I forgot my costume. I left my other pants at home. Okay, we're out of explosives. What else do we have? 5 cores, that's not terribly much. Ryu, don't aim at the ads. Fuck, that's it. I just wish I could prioritize a target for these frigging arrows. The hard part is we only have 2 potions. I'm not going to say this boss is easy because it's Alma, but this should be easy. Uh, 5 and 5. Maybe I'll just stick to the windmill. Let's go there. One down. Hell. There we go. Gotta punish. I may as well use that early. Take out 2. Do that. I'll swallow you. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn. I haven't seen that before, where we can hit her with the swallow and she basically just ignores it. Okay, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I can't attack her when she's got those up. That's gonna hurt. Oh. What chapter? No chapter. Trials. Yeah, she's annoying because you just need to connect with the swallow and then go all in with the launch and the Blade of Nirity or whatever it is. The Xena drop does not work, and we can only hit her 5 times for that launch. You can do X, Y, X, 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 and then the guide recommends that you use X, Y on the ground. But as we all know, but at this point, the guide is a colossal piece of crap. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. So X, Y now really doesn't do much. Right, 2 down. Got more ads coming in because we're past 25%. Let's take you 2 out. Or one of you at least. One of you out at least. Use my words. Right, you. Dodge that. There we go. Love the jump. It's not gonna work. Nope. Yeah, so Nikkei, who is Ishtaros' sister, is similar to this boss. Okay, that's a massive problem. Is it a drop? I was hoping they would take out the other one, but no. Fortunately, arrows are very good at solving that particular problem. Okay, down you go. No, not that. Anything but that, Ryu. Holy shit. Right, the good news is if I can knock it down once more and launch her, that's it. No! How are we not dead? I launched her and I went into the X's. I don't know how she's not dead. It's like we just didn't strike. We're just like, you know what? I don't want to actually fight you. Alright, so this one's concerning. It shouldn't be this hard. It's not going to be anywhere near as hard as Ishtaros, but those ads are annoying. And I've only got 5 arrows to work with. I don't have any Inazuma. I've got the Inferno, which I can maybe use to take out Wave 2 or Wave 3. I feel the Kaitetsu is a better choice. Not certain on that though. That's not helpful. And as I said many times before, I don't believe Sun and Moon work with this particular costume. I base that not on my own knowledge, but what other people online have said. People much smarter and more intelligent and more attractive than me. Come on. No. Nice. Launch. XXX, and then XY. I don't think that did anything. Really. One down. Nice block. Also, shout out to the guy for saying don't touch the block button because otherwise you'll pretty much die. It's like you can't block any of these attacks. It's like, what even are you? Have you actually played this game? That's bad. Let's heal through that. Launch. That is the opposite of what I wanted to launch, but okay. Good blues. Alright, there we go. Hard done. Still not tried using Dead Soul Bind or whatever it's called. Maybe one day. One down. Ah! Thought I could dodge out of that. So the second wave's already spawned. Oh god. That's bad. How did that miss everyone? Don't know. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Fuck! Thank you for dropping the red when I can't use it. Okay, you're down. If I get through this, it'll be a miracle. I didn't realize there were this many broken columns in here. Oh god. No. Gotta dodge that sideways, I cannot dodge it backwards like that, and that's it. That's curtains. No idea how to dodge that one, but not dodging the second. I've got 10 arrows to work with. That does not feel anywhere near enough. Maybe what I do is I use the Inferno on the second wave, because we can use the arrows on the Bast pretty effectively. Can I really nail her every time with the Kaitetsu here? Because if so, that's huge. No, absolutely not. Oh, thank you for not hitting, I appreciate it. One down. Don't know why I was trying to go for an ET there, that was dumb. I'll try it anyway because I'm an idiot. Alright, come here. Not that. Not that. That. Alright, let's go for the Inferno here. That did something. It knocked her down. Wow. That's actually terrible. So the Bast are in now. And you would think that's where you would attack the nearby enemy and not the enemy halfway across the stage, but as we've known and learned, this game does work in mysterious ways. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Actually very close to taking it down, but I've got no healing. No. Aim at the Claw Fiends. Crab Fiends, whatever they're called. I don't think they have an official name. Oh, wow. Haven't seen that move in years. Damn it. Please. No. No, not that. No! I was in range there, damn it, the first time. I was in range. I should have gone for a flying swallow the first time, and it would hit the first time, and I wouldn't have to yell no. Alright, Master Ninja. I'm sorry, did I hit options too quickly or something? Why is it playing this music? Yes, this is game's way of telling me that shit's about to get real. I think I just hit options way too quickly there. It should not have been playing that music. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, wow. Make one false move, get caught in the wrong spot, and that's it, you're screwed. Oh, just take me. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, if you do it quickly enough before the boss actually loads, you get an entirely different audio track. That's very funny. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Once again, that's a restart. Oh, just take me. I'm not taking that much damage before I've managed to do anything. I'm trying to take out these two ads first. And just trying to get the direction right so I can aim at them and then jump at them and then do a flying swallow with them. It's too much. There's got to be a more efficient way of doing this. Yeah, now we've got the correct music. It's actually amazing that we get a different track. 15 shurikens, I've got smoke bombs. I can't imagine the smoke bombs are helpful, but you know what? I'm willing to try anything at this stage. Hell. The smoke bombs do work against dynamo, so maybe there's something there. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, that didn't kill him because Alma killed him. Nope. That hit? Where's the replay? I'm shocked at that hit. I thought the start of an iframe. I thought the start of a jump was iframed. Not by terribly much, but by a couple of frames or two, and I thought that was safe. Let's just stick with what we know and love and hate. Okay, one down. Took a hit, but we're okay. I need that ad down, damn it. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, just take me. The bosses themselves aren't hard in my opinion. Once you know their attacks, once you know what they're weak to, once you know what's safe and what's not. Some of them you do need luck against, such as Alma, funnily enough. But if you throw ads into the mix, it just makes it unnecessarily difficult. It's like there was no other way of making them harder other than inserting ads. was trying to hit the ET there. Okay, you're down, but... Okay, never mind, that works. Alright, come here. Unfortunately, we're not iframed on counter-attack. If we were, that would be lovely. Sadly, it is not to be, and I thought I was safe there, but no. Can't see shit. Again, can't see shit. This gate. It's the worst. Oh, wow. Again, hit her with the Flying Swallow, she doesn't go down. We don't see that very often. Nice. Not nice. This fucking camera. If you can deal with this camera, chat, you're not human, honestly. Once again, it's an entirely different type of game, but Devil May Cry had the correct idea. Hell, God of War had the correct idea. Fixed camera angles. Not whatever the fuck this game's trying to do. Do I need this? I'm tempted to try the Azure helm. Sorry, the White Tiger helm. Less damage, but we get damage reduction. No, not that. I was shocked that none of those attacks hit. No, not that. Definitely not that. You can hit her with that. I know she won't get stunned by that, and that's fine. But when she's on the ground and she gets hit by a Flying Swallow, I don't fully understand how that works. Oh, that was bad. That was even worse. All I'm trying to do is get into the center and fire Inferno. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, there's some blue over there, I'd like that. Never mind, I'm at full health. Alright, up we go. Alright, one of the bastards down, the other bastard's down. I don't believe I can get to that blue in time. I can. Nice. No, not nice. That is not the time to go attacking. Fuck. Okay, is that it? Oh, didn't get the launch. Didn't get the launch. If I got the launch, that was it. If I got the launch, that was it. I had her. That sucks. That royally sucks. I had her. If I just managed to hit that launch... I think the thing is, I don't understand why I didn't get it. It's because I thought XY was the universal command for a launch. God damn it. Close. Very close. Let me try the other helm. Let's try that. Not a kill. How much is that? Significantly less. But it just means that it's going to take me longer to take her out. Okay, one down. Two down, I should say. Terrible shots. Nope. Again, it's like I aborted that attack somehow. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Come on. You know it's bad when I'm actually striking her on the ground like that because of this fucking camera. Right, terrible position, but we're taking so much less damage by wearing this helm. which is to be expected, I know, but all I really want to see is a launch. If I can get one off, please. No. She's not playing. No! Why would you not flying swallow, Ryu? Really? I mean, maybe that first jump wasn't directly at her. That's all I've got. Too close for that attack. That was directly at her. Yeah, I don't even mind. Yeah, sometimes she just does not cooperate. I can't get the flying swallow attack off on her. If I can, she hits the deck, then we can launch her and do an XXX, and then take out whoever spawns below. But I mean, I just don't know how to reliably hit her with the swallow. One down. Where's the other? The other, I think, just respawned. Yeah, like, that's so much more survivable. Go for the zoom drop for the iframes. That's so much more survivable than using the other helm. Can I just... Wow, she is not playing. She is not playing. What the fuck? I think it's about 10 attacks in a row that she has just ignored. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. I think this helm is good. Xena drop, yes please. I'll take those iframes. We're still doing reasonable damage with this. Where the fuck am I? We're still doing reasonable damage with this helm. And I've got a lot more health to work with. Yeah, that I can understand at least, but... all of the other misses? I don't know. Oh god. Alright, we have Bastion. Nice to do about you. Oh! She wasn't anywhere near as hard on Master Ninja. It took me half an hour to get through her. No, that's not worth it. Nor is that. Flying Swallow is the only way to go here. Sister, please. No. I don't think there's any timing or rhyme or reason behind the flying swallows other than if she's flying towards me, if we swallow her there, we can hit her, but she will not get interrupted. Otherwise, it's a case of just go for it and see if it hits her or not. If it does, great. If not, suck shit. And not that. Nice. Very nice. Not ideal, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. Definitely not ideal, especially as I went for a flying swallow on the... I can't see anything. Holy shit. Went for a flying swallow on the Flare Fiend when all of that shit was coming in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot deal with this. I cannot deal with this. The amount of projectiles she's throwing instead of, you know, engaging is ridiculous. Holy crap. Is there something else I can do? I've got fire wheels, but that's really not helpful. You can do some additional DPS when she's on the ground, but honestly, that's... Given that I'm trying the other sword, or the other helmets rather, that's the opposite of a sword, DPS is not my concern. All that matters is just staying alive. I managed to get a hit off there. Another hit off there, completely accidental. Please! Not that. Yeah, so if I hit her there, she'll never get knocked down. I know that. Everywhere else, though, it's basically dumb luck. Occasionally, sometimes when she's on the ground, she also won't go down. It's like, you're already down, I can't go down any further. Right, this is actually a really good start. That's not good. We can't punish her when she's on the ground like that. That's not safe. Alright, going for pillars. Dodge those, get a bit closer. Never mind. Damn you. Oh, really? Another dodge. Nope. No, I tried jumping towards her, not the opposite direction, but okay, you do you, Ryu. Fuck! When was the last time I actually hit her with a flying swallow and knocked her down? I don't know at this point. What I do know is that this is ridiculous. She's going for a projectile. No, she's going for a swoop. Whatever you want to call that. Slide, swoop. Can't see where she is because this game doesn't know how to code a camera. No, really, why can I not hit with Flying Swallow? Does this helm have anything to do with it? Okay, I hit her, but that didn't knock her down or anything like that, so that's not terribly helpful. One of the bastards down, the other one's down, and I'm almost down. This is actually insane. This would be very funny if it wasn't happening to me. Why can I not hit it with a flying swallow? Right, so now that we've done that, I'm now dead because I've got no health. Do I switch helms? I don't think the Azure helm would have killed her. Let's try and do that again, I suppose. See how much damage it does. I feel there's enough time, though, to switch helms, launch her, and then do it, and then switch back. Like you can see there, we do 2 hits there, and they're both dead. Not even sure why I jumped in that direction. So both of those weird jumps there, I did those without a directional input. That one as well, it's like, if I don't do a directional input, the game's deciding to jump in a random direction, either towards the center of the room perhaps, or somewhere else. It's really embellic of this game's camera problems. I can hit her with a single swipe when she misses that stomp. Oh god. Really? Look how much damage I've taken. I haven't laid a finger on her. And it's not through lack of effort, let me assure you. That's death. That's not death. I don't guess it. What am I doing so wrong? Yeah, I think this might be where I call it tonight. Let's get it down and then I'll call it, because it's coming up to about 2.5 hours, and that's long enough. It's been a long day. Played some Hitman earlier, had a good time. You didn't see it, but I've played some Resident Evil Requiem. I need to do some editing, make some content, and so on and so forth. So, the first day's been very productive. Right. Ugh. No, that's death. I cannot wait for that thing to come to me and then try and block and then launch it. I need to be on the offensive and just try and take it out as quickly as possible. Just not trying to do that, but okay. You do you, game. Nice. Ah! There we go. Yeah, look how much damage that is. That's about maybe 30%. So if I got the other helm equipped, I can knock it down. Let's Inferno through that. You see me doing Inferno there? Because I couldn't. It took them both out, which is great. That's more Inferno. I want that. That's good. Or it'd be even better if I can knock you down. If I can knock you down again. Use all your words random, not just some of your words. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. What the f? Wow. I've never seen her do that attack twice in a row like that. Uh-oh. That's most likely death unless I can heal immediately, and I cannot. I can switch potions in time, but I could not drink it fast enough. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is play with my helmets here. Let's Flying Swallow this first guy, then I'll switch back. And then if I can knock her down somehow with a Flying Swallow, I'll switch. Start with that. Miss that. Although I hit you there, that's good. Let's switch. I was not even aiming at you, but okay. So yeah, if we take hits here, that is a massive health loss. Don't you have anything better to do? Wasn't trying to jump in that direction. Thank you, game. Oh my god! I cannot launch her when she's on the ground like that, so I need to actually have her knocked down and then we can launch. Jesus fuck, lady! Oh, this is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. That's ridiculous. Jeez, indeed. Holy shit. Yeah, all I want to do is take out that guy and then switch back here and then try and play it safe while I look for a swallow. Look, can you do something other than, you know, firing shit at me constant? Like that, for example. Even that, that's better. Although you're now going to do this and fuck me up. I'm sorry, did I actually knock you down there? Yeah, I reckon I knocked her down and then she hopped out of that animation, possibly because she landed on the pillar. That looked like the knockdown unless that was combined with the startup of her swoop animation. Oh boy. Terrible. Really? Alright. That's a restart. That attack is only really dodgeable like that if I'm at very long range. There might be a better way of dodging it. Maybe what I have to do is lock the first one, then get guard broken, then dodge, then repeat. Similar to what I do against Ishtaros's whip combo. That said, if I'm at long range, I can easily jump dodge that. That's a terrible start. I know I've got the wrong helm equipped at this point, so I don't even care. Ads do not make these battles fun or difficult, it just makes them annoying. If I can get this one done at least, this will be trial 47 done. Out of 76, and we'll have gotten 7 done tonight, which I am happy about. But man, this set is proving difficult. Nice. Not sure how to dodge that, but okay. Hit you with the swallow, didn't knock you down because reasons. Okay, we have enough time. Swap. Launch. 5 hits. Hit the deck. Switch back. Inferno. What are you doing, Ryu? I have no idea what you're doing there. Okay, those are coming in, which means I'm going to get my ship pushed in. Once again, I shouldn't be saying that, so I apologise to anyone that I'm offending with that. Fortunately, that is... Wow. The worst part about that is we don't get iframes or recovery or whatever you want to call it. Iframes is the correct word. After we get hit by one of those pillars, we can get hit 3 times in a row and we take full damage. Yuck. I was definitely trying to use the explosive against that guy on the ground and it wasn't really working that well. That's good. That's not good. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Fuck. I can't see what the fuck's going on. Can you see what's going on? Because I sure as hell can't. And the thing is, if I try moving away from her to get into the center, she's just going to throw shit at me. I swear. I wonder if they learnt any lessons with Ninja Gaiden 2, such as how to code a camera and how to make a combat arena, such that you can put the camera in good locations without fucking over the player on a regular basis. As well as, you know, bosses that don't suck. Right, gonna switch back. You're underground, so I may as well. Yeah, that was dumb. Went for that in hopes that maybe I could iframe through that. There's some of that. Nope. No, not that. Wrong attack. I've no idea how that's going to be aimed at. That hit both of them even though one of them was underground. I did not know I could do that. I've just learned something. Damn it. Nope. Can't dodge that, I need to jump. If you just stayed... I can't dodge that because I was recovering from the Y attack in the air. Not that I was trying to do a Y attack, I was trying to do a flying swallow because, you know, this game hates me. Like that. The recovery on that attack is ridiculous. I don't know if we can do a shuriken to get out of that, but I don't have my shurikens equipped. This one is frustrating me. It doesn't seem hard, I just need her to cooperate and allow me to hit her with a flying swallow. That's all I need. But she is not playing at the moment. Lovely dodge. Once again, trying to go for the ET, that is really not a good move. Oh, come on. Damn it. Right. Right. Let's get some off-rooms. And then get hit because I suck. Can't see anything. It feels like I should be able to punish all of those, honestly. She does that slide. She's in recovery animation, but I then go for flying swallow and she can just dodge it. Am I getting punished here as me? Absolutely. Like I said, this game costs about $40. It's much cheaper than the hourly rate. Especially in 2026. Good. Nope. Oh! Thought I was well out of range. Come the absolute goddamn fuck on, Alma. I was right next to you. You don't do that attack while I'm right next to you. Holy shit. That's insane. That's actually fucking insane. Attack. Okay, that attack can go straight through the pillars. Oh, come on. No. Ray. My god. Look, can you at least let me take you out now? Thank you. Right. Any chance I can hit you with a flying swallow? At least once. Just once. Pretty please. No, not that. That is not a flying swallow, Ryu. That is the opposite of a flying swallow. Fuck, this is nuts. She is not playing. I can do single strikes like that, but if she decides to get airborne and says, nah, fuck you, I want to do some aerial attacks, I'm kind of screwed. How do I hit her? So we can hit her with that, but that's not going to knock her down. Okay, so we can hit her during the attack there. Can I get a launch now? No, it's too late. That's okay. I could hit her while she's doing the purple attack, or the purple balls. That's good to know. Will that help me? I don't think so, because I think it's all just luck. Can't hit her during that, I believe. Is the opposite of flying swallow a falling regurgitation? Possibly. Ah, why am I not getting the X out? Man, that's not such a good strat after all. No, not that. Wrong direction. So that one I may be able to punish from close enough. Okay. I'll try again for the launch. I think I just have to be very slow with the X, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's it. That's death. All my arrows are gone, and all of my health is gone. Okay, so maybe I can hit her while she's doing that purple attack, but I need to be very quick on it. Because again, normally she does that attack at mid-range, and in order to intercept that, I need to be close enough so I can jump at her and then hit it. And if I whiff it, well, you've seen what happens if I whiff. We get the standard slash attack instead, and we're wide open. Okay, I got this. I know I got this. I don't got this. Not with a start like that. Fuck me! I didn't even care about my health at this point. If I platinum this game, I'm never playing it again in my entire life. We're not even up to the hard challenge yet. Is Kaitetsu the best choice? I know it is because of the flying swallow. Against these little dudes, Flails is actually a better choice, I think. No, not that. So if I whiff the attack, that's the attack that comes out, and we are wide open. Right, flying swallow you. Hell. Give me a moment, please. Dodge that. We could hit her during that. But she doesn't go down. If I may quote the guide, never push block. That's literally what it says. There's a bunch of fucking morons on the internet chat, and just quietly you're watching one of them right now. Okay, switch back to that. We get the bust spawning. I would like you to aim your arrows at the bust, please, not Alma. Good boy. This is overkill, but I'm going to do it. I kind of wish I hadn't now. That's fine. She'll abort that attack even if it doesn't hit. Okay, that's the concern that I've got with trying to hit her during that attack. I'll take that. Doing it here just to make sure that I don't die. No, don't do that. Oh wait, you can do that on the ground. I never knew that. Or if I did, I've not been paying attention. Right, I've got one arrow left. One of them's down. Two of them are down. If I hit the launch, she's dead. If I miss, she's not. Right, I'm done. That will do for tonight. Fucking hell. The thing about that fight, and indeed every time you play her during standard story mode, is all the guides I've read, everything that I've seen, it's literally flying swallow her, you'll land behind her, then launch her. That's basically how you take her out. The thing is, whether she decides to play or not is entirely up to her. Alright, how far did we get tonight? 28 missions done, or 28 trials. 1 to 44. We're left with 116. 116 to go. We're almost 2/3 of the way there. We'll get a trophy or two when we defeat that one for the first time. Then after that, we have the low health trials. We have the clones. I'm hoping the clones are easy. I've done the clones in the main game. No idea what that is. I mean, I see Nikkei and Ishtaros there. Is that Ishtaros? No, that's Alma and... No, that's Alma and Nikkei. Oh boy. Zoku and Ghost Fishies, hopefully that's easy. Marbus and Ads. If we get Inazuma, that's easy. Oh wow, 2 alternators. Dynamo and alternator perhaps. I don't want to look at you lot. That's a paddling. B and Mirai. We're getting there, but my god, it's just taking a lot out of me. Okay, tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's a public holiday. I will not be enjoying it. I'll be doing some editing. I will be working tomorrow, so I'll take tomorrow off. I'd love to play some Hitman and catch up, but honestly, I feel like I need to create some YouTube content, so that is what I'll be doing tomorrow. Big thank you to anyone who's been watching, lurking tonight. I sincerely appreciate it. I don't understand why anyone's watching me struggle through this, other than to show you that I'm someone who sucks at this game, and so far it seems possible. At least up until this point here, mission 47, halfway through Captivating Goddesses. The main mode is done, of course, but potential trials are something entirely different, and we could be stuck here a while. Good night, I appreciate you greatly. I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate anyone who pops in and says hello, and you're always so nice to me and so polite, and yeah, I don't deserve you, honestly. As for tonight, I think what I'll do is I'll quickly render the Hitman video that I did earlier today. Then I'll go to bed, and then tomorrow we'll do some editing on Quest for Glory. And I say we, but it's entirely me. I have also started playing Resident Evil Requiem, which I'm really enjoying. Played about 3 hours, not making terribly much progress because I play slow and read everything else, and I'm taking my time to smell the flowers and whatnot. That playthrough will go on YouTube. I'm not sure when yet though, like whether I put maybe one episode up early and then wait about 5 days and then do the rest. I don't know. But that is another game that I need to check out and play through and have a good time. There's too much that I want to do, and I don't really want to put down Ninja Gaiden because if I put this game down for too long, I'll lose all my skills. The RE game hype, from what I've played so far, it's pretty decent. It feels like... I mean, it could just be recency bias, but I'm playing it on the PS5, base PS5, and unlike Resident Evil 8, this one does feel like it was developed with the new generations in mind. Like if this comes out on PS4, I'll be a bit surprised. It might be possible, so I don't know if it'll happen or not. You wait for a sale? Yeah, this game was expensive, like way more than usual. Not quite Sony and Microsoft RRP, but it was definitely higher than the normal $80 that I normally pay for video games over here. And honestly, $80 is a very good price for a new video game over here. It's an excellent price. 100 is normal RRP, I'll call it. But if you go elsewhere, you can pay more, you can pay less. Normally you pay $80 unless it's like a first party game, in which case you're paying $120 or something, but RE9 physical was $109, which is pretty pricey. Like I remember purchasing the other ones and I think they were 70 or 80 or maybe 85 max, but this one was pretty pricey. Either way, I'm enjoying it. Probably watch your playthrough on YouTube before you even buy it yourself. Nah, don't do that. Experience it for yourself at least once. Blind. It's for the best. Alright, I need to hit stop on YouTube and stop on Switch. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. I may be back online sometime during this week with some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma. We'll see how I'm feeling with work and everything else that's going on with my life at the moment. But if not, I'll be back on the weekend with some more Hitman and some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Alright, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you soon.